Hey everybody, today's video is going to be on changing out a bad headlight bulb in my 2007 Kia Sportage. You can see it's lit up, but it's not very bright. If I could stand back and get both headlights in the focus, you'd see the difference. It's quite huge. This one's obviously dead. I'll show you when I pull it out. In order to do that, we got to take this off. I got some lights here, and we got to get back down in there is where it is. So I'm gonna get this set up on a tripod and we'll get at it. I've got the car on a charger right now because the battery is low, because I had the hatch open for a long time, which left the interior light on, which ran the battery down. So let's hold on and we'll get to commence to changing this bulb. All right, everybody, we're over here at my bench, and from having a look at it, seeing how I've never done a headlight on this generation Kia Sportage, at least I don't recall. Just from looking at it, I gather these are the only two tools I'm going to need, a Phillips and a little pry tool for the clips. I believe that's all. And of course, we're going to need a headlight bulb. Get that one. Ordered this one on Amazon. I don't remember what the price was. We'll look it up yourself. These ones are Sino Parcel Light Up Your Road. There are two bulbs in here. I'm going to change both sides. I just have a thing with uneven headlight bulbs. So let's open the box. Looks like they give us some gloves, which are always nice because you don't want your hands to touch, bare fingers to touch the halogen bulbs, because the oil from your hand will transfer the bulb and create a hot spot on the bulb, and the bulb will burn out that much sooner. So I'm going to go wash my hands actually before I do this, and we'll get started. All right, folks, I had to take my glove off to use the touch screen on my phone. So there, I've got my little Mickey Mouse gloves on. Let's open up and I'll show you what these look like. These are H4 9003 halogen bulbs, and they're the kind with the three metal locator tabs on them. Let's see, and they have a 3-prong on the back. One of the tabs is thicker than the other, so that'll denote the placement of it. And there you go, that's the bulb itself. Like I said, I've got two of them, but we'll just swap out one side first. It's gonna be a bit weird filming this, so there's not a lot of room to see. I'm not sure on the camera angle here. Let's move that out of the way first of all. We can put that. Well, we'll move that out of the way. What we got to do is remove these two clips right here. And so we're going to use the Phillips for those. Just set those there. What we need is a little blade to pop this up first. You put a little pressure underneath the Phillips head screw there. While you're turning it, it'll start to come out easier. And then, even better, if you can get this under there and pop that right out. There you go. So that's what we got. We'll set those aside. I'm just going to put this one in my pocket. See if this one, sometimes they'll unscrew without having to pry on them. Usually you're going to have to use something just to get them started. There we go. All right. That's out. Move those aside. Now the airbox, let's see if you guys can see that all good. Okay. This should just slide off of here and off of here. Give it a little twist. Give it a twist, a flick of the wrist, and it'll pop right off. There we go. That's off. Let's set that over there. Let's move this over there, so it's totally out of our way. Now I'll bring you guys around. I'll try and set the camera up so you guys can see what's going on. We got to get to down here. Yeah, I'll set the camera up and see what I can do. So hold on a second. All right, folks, maybe not the best camera angle, but the best I can get. So this is the headlight right here where my hands are. I'm standing right in front of the driver's side front corner of the headlight, and this is out towards the outer fender. So this is what we want to do. This just turns, or it should, and in this case did. Pull that out of the way. It's got a little rubber seal on that. Make sure it's all right. You don't want water getting in there and prematurely ruining your headlight. In there you'll see this plug, this white plug, which you should be able to just pull straight off. There we go, a little persuasion, it comes off. All right, now inside there, you'll see this metal clip. Stay focused, there you go. what you want to do is this bottom part, you push down and pull out to the side and it lifts up. You'll see what I'm talking about when you're doing it. And then just move that out of the way. You can pull the bulb right out. And in this case, it's some crappy LED. I don't know what brand this is or what, but I'll show you guys what I mean by, like, it looked better on camera than it is. I'm going to plug it in. I'm going to turn it on, and I'll show you guys that it's not really fully functional. Hold on. You'll get that with some of these LEDs. See, this one's not too bad. There's only like the top row of its lighting and nothing coming out the front. So we're not getting much in the way of light output out of that. So we're going to just swap it over to one of the old halogen style. And why might you might be asking, why am I swapping the nice LED over to a halogen? Because they're cheap. That's why. I didn't want to replace just the one LED with one halogen, then have uneven bulbs. And I didn't want to replace the two, so I'm going to replace the two with halogen. Next time they die, I'll replace them both with LED. That's my logic. Flawed as it may be, that's my logic. So, let's take this bulb. Hold on, I'm coming. We'll leave the fab container in it. We'll give it a little test first before we put it in there. Pull that off. We'll take that off before it melts. Let's give it a little check out here to see if it works. Oh, okay, we got bright light. All right. Okay. Now that we know that light works, we can go ahead and permanently install it here. Watch out, it could be a little warm already just from that brief thing. Halogen bulbs do get very hot. Remember what I said about the two tabs? One big, one smaller. In this case, the big tab comes to the top. So let's do that. Oh, come on. Okay. We're in there. It's a little bit fidgety, but we're in place. All right, so you can see the tabs sticking up. We'll just push this back on. And again, before we close everything up, we'll test it out again. Much better. Not quite as bright as the LED side, but bright enough I can see. And lit enough that I won't get a ticket. So there you go. And then you want to take this, you put it back in. This says on it, it has markings. It says top up there. So you obviously put that at top. It'll only go on one way. So there we go. Turn it until it locks, and we're good. All right, here we are. We'll put this back on now. I put this end on first. It goes over a little tube. Make sure it seals on there. It's good. Yep, we're all the way in. And this goes over top of this. There we go. It only fits one way. There's a little spline type thingy on the bottom that you got to line up. It's not terribly tricky. If I can do it, you can do it. Let's push this back in. Make sure your screw is out a little bit. Force those little bent prongs back in the hole. Come on. There we go. Let's put the clip back in. Same with this side. We'll pull the clip out a bit. it back in. I'll just put it in and tap them. And there we go. Good enough, like it never happened. The other side is much the same. I mean, I could do it, I could show you guys, but there's really not any difference over there. It's just on the other side. So there you go, folks. If you have any questions or comments or concerns, let me know. I'll answer them to the best of my abilities. It's really easy. I give this like on a scale of 10 of difficulty, I'll give this a 2. That's it. It's not difficult at all. If you can watch this video, you can do it. So thanks everybody. Have a great day. Take care.